Hey guys, it's Kez, and today we're playing The Way. It's going to replace Aviond as our RPG maker game, RPG thing for, forever. I'm done with Aviond. But yeah, the guy who actually made this game, I forget his name, but he's the one who owns Crestfallen Studios, and he's actually making another game now. I contacted him, and he gave me complete permission to go ahead and play this and monetize the videos, so here we go. He's a nice guy, and actually, the main reason I wanted to play this is because I played this back in middle school, and I remember sitting around and waiting for the new episodes to come out because the first episode was so good. And now that I have the opportunity to share it with you all, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and begin Journey. I actually played this a little bit up to the first save point actually, earlier today, but because the font was so hard to read, I actually went back and got the font patch for RPG Maker 2K2, I think this is, 2K5? It's either 2K2 or just 2K. Either way, yeah, we're gonna play this. Let's begin. Episode 1, version 2. Last update was in 06. I'm going to play the game normally. Plunge is on, normal, why not? I'm just going to experience this the way I did back in the day, back when I was still in middle school. So, yay! Wanderers. Still a little bit hard to read. All who exist are wanderers. Okay, so it doesn't change this font. Oh no. This has been since the dawning hour. Anyway, one of the first things you'll notice about this game is the artwork, and all of this was actually made, like all the landscapes and stuff were actually made by the creator of this game. Where are you? Where are you? My love! Crestfallen Studios. But yeah, back in the day, when it was just me making RPG Maker games all on my lonesome in middle school, I was using RPG Maker, I can't remember whether it was 95 or 98. Anyway, it was one of those RPG Maker 2K and 2K2 to make RPGs, and while I was looking around for assets or something, it was something to do with what I was doing. I found this game, and I was just immediately hooked, because in the game-making community at the time, the small one at the time, well, the RPG-making community, you'd never seen anything like this. Like, all the landscapes aren't tiles, and it was just amazing. Yay! It's been a long time since the day I was forced to leave my parents and wander the way on my own. I might have to restart my computer for this patch to work. It was also on that day that I last saw her. Every passing day only fills me with more anxiety. How can I be happy when I am alone? How can I be happy when I am alone? Sorry. I am really excited about this though. Listen to that music! Nothing can replace her. I've realized that now. She is a part of me, and her absence pains me greatly. Sigh. I know that I will find her. Someday. Or else I will never have any peace. It's a love story. Isn't that great? I love cheesy love stories and RPGs. And that's why I've been asking around the camp about her. Oh, Rhue. I really hope you find her. In fact, I just know you will. Thoughts. Hope. Something I possess little of. Don't say that, Rhue. Trust the purpose. I'm sure that you and she are destined to meet again. Also, notice that she has a face. The purpose. He has a face. Even it has betrayed me. And the man and the blonde woman on the southern part of the screen don't have, like, little faces for their little text blurbs. Betrayal? I think not. Something that doesn't exist isn't capable of betrayal. No, you're wrong. It does exist. Sometimes I can even feel its call. You're just young. Probably on mushrooms. When you get older, you will eventually see the folly of such naive beliefs. Maybe ether. I don't believe that for even a second. Thoughts. Rhue, where are you going? You need to rest. No. I can't rest any longer. She must be further along the way. But yeah, go check out Crestfallen Studios. Our website's still up. Rhue! And the owner still posts updates from time to time. His last update was actually in January this year, so yeah, go look. Be careful. The blue scarves are rumored to be somewhere in the area up ahead. Those murdering bandits are somewhere nearby? Yes. Don't get taken by surprise. May the purpose guide you, I think. Thank you. That boy scares me. He's not dangerous. Just confused. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. But I doubt any of us will be seeing the likes of him again. He's setting quite a pace for himself. Maybe he'll become a forerunner. You know, you might be right, girl who's likely to become a main character because you have a face. He seems like the type. Them forerunners are a crazy lot. I don't know about you two, but I'm turning in for the night. Yes, it is getting quite late. But yeah, go check out Crestfallen Studios. They've got The Way available for free. This is a free game, so just go play it. Go play it. It's good. And they've also got Crestfallen Ascension, which I haven't played, but you know, if it's by the same person, it's probably good. Thoughts? Oh, they're gonna get murdered by bandits. Except probably the girl who has a face. Face box thing. Daybreak at last. And I have controls. I can walk around and stuff. Ooh, a shiny. What's this? Some kind of pendant? Thoughts. Almost like the one she used to wear. I have no need of it. Just throw it in there. I wonder where this winding river will take it. What a sad thing. To have no control over one's destiny. Why did you throw it in the river? You could have pawned it. Hello. Hail, wanderer. Their purpose joins our ways. I am Theron of the Nellin Stretch. I am Rhue of the Landarin Stretch. Landarin, I see. You're up and about early today, my friend. I've been up since long before first light. Really? Is there trouble behind you? No, I'm just trying to make good progress. Or are you headed in such a hurry? I'm not sure. Well then, would you be interested in taking a few passes? I need some practice. What? What are you talking about? I'm talking about taking the plunge. Haven't you ever taken it before? I haven't, ever. I've been busy with other things. Well, I guess I could teach you a few things if you've got the time. Just the bare essentials, of course. Sure, alright. It sounds like it might be worthwhile. Great. Now just stay where you are. There are 3 basic attacks in the plunge. It's rock, paper, scissors. The cross sweep, the lunge cut, and the drop slash. Both you and your opponent will use one of these attacks during the plunge. Each of them is strong against one of the other attacks, and weak against another. The cross sweep works well against the lunge cut. The lunge cut works well against the drop slash. And a drop slash works well against the cross sweep. However, just because you use a better attack doesn't mean you'll deal more damage to your opponent than they deal to you. Choosing the right attack only helps to give your attack more of a wallop. The damage you deal is largely dependent on your plunge skill. I won't go into all the attributes involved in the plunge, but I can tell just by looking at you that your skill level is close to nil. However, let's talk about HP real quick. Okay. The picture below you is called your life cycle. There are 3 attributes portrayed: hit points, plunge skill, damage threshold. So hit points, plunge level, skill, whatever, same thing, and damage threshold. The oval under each of these letters represents the condition of each of these traits. During combat, the ovals will change color in response to changes that occur in these attributes. The meanings of the color is as follows. Blue is superb, 100% capacity. Green is excellent, 80 to 100. Light green is fair, 60 to 79. Yellow is failing, 40 to 59. Orange is dying, 20 to 39. And red is imminent death, 0 to 19. If any of the ovals turns red, it means that you are probably going to be defeated. In other words, you are going to die as it plunges to the death. That's one of the reasons why we call it the life cycle. During the plunge, you can check both of your own life cycle and that of your opponent between passes using the left and right arrow keys. I've left a lot unexplained, but I'm sure someone else will be kind enough to give you some further training. More advanced plunge concepts include critical hits, blade arts, risk attack, attack lengths, finishing, and such. Once you learn about those things, you'll be able to develop your own special battle strategy. But enough chat, let's do this. Yay! Okay, cool. So this is how I check their HPs. I can do like a drop slash, which is weak to his lunge cut. But whatever, this is our first match, and it's not to the death. Injury 1. Oof. Are you sure this is your first time? Well, it's my first. Well, it's not really my first time because I played this before, but shut up, you know what I mean. Let's try a cross sweep. It's gonna use a drop slash. This is so cool. You just didn't see stuff like this back then. At least not in RPG Maker games, you know? Let's try another cross sweep. This is the first time we've had the advantage in a round. In a pass, I guess. Not bad, Rhue, but not great. Let's try a lunge cut. Oh no. Man, Rhue. No. Probably just increase my odds of injury. Just one more pass. Let's try a risky drop slash. Yay! And let's see what that did. Rhue took 5 damage, and he took 2. Not bad for a novice. Keep working at it, and you might make something of yourself yet. Yay! It's been nice meeting you, Rhue. I'm going to stay here and listen for a while. You're going to listen? To what? The river, the birds, the trees, and the wind. So I can hear the purpose. Wait, it talks? Yes, but not in the way you might expect. I'm really not the person to talk to about this. Be sure to ask someone else, though. I know you were in a hurry, so may the purpose guide you. And you as well. But yeah, let's see if we can go... Okay, we can go back here, but I don't think there's any reason to do that. And let's just see if there's anything else we can find. This looks interesting. But we can't go there. We can't go up there. Ooh, bunny. Hi, bunny. Come here, bunny. Wow, that looks like a red swiftfoot. The fastest known breed of rabbit. It would be really nice to have one of those. Maybe I can catch it. How hard could it be? Those bunnies were my favorite sprites. Okay, let's go down here. I think I see a small cavern down below. Yes, jump down. This cavern leads in deeper. What's that dim light I see farther ahead? Is it a glow rock? I want a glow rock. No, it's a rock. It's glowing, but it's something else. I wonder what it feels like. Sweet lands! Ow. Now I know what it is. I mean, was. A shock rock. Someone once told me that the power you absorb from them actually makes your lifeblood stronger. Max HP +2! Yay! That's good. I'm glad we jumped carelessly down into this chasm and into that cavern. Let's jump back up, blah blah blah, action key, but it won't always give us hints on where to jump and drop down and stuff. Anyways, let's just move up. This here is a save point where we will happily record over our old progress. And yeah, I think that's it for today. I hope you guys are enjoying the way. This will definitely be replacing Aviond. I'm done with Aviond. I apologize if anyone was watching that, but, you know, I wasn't into it. I am into this, though. Anyways, if you are enjoying this, make sure you let me know by pushing the like button and telling me what you liked and what you didn't like in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next episodes. Bye! Love you!